This is regarded by many as the ultimate off-road vehicle, probably the most versatile vehicle any company has ever built. It's a Mercedes Unimog. You can plough a field, invade a country, or just go camping, anything you want. It really is a fantastic piece of technology. They allow you to do anything you wish. This one was owned and operated by the British Red Cross, hence the registration SAR, which is Search and Rescue. And why don't we take you out for a ride in this one and just show you how user-friendly they actually are, because even though they look quite formidable, it's just like driving a big van. So we'll go and have a look in here. Right, here we are in the Unimog, and we thought we'd give you a quick look around it, and then we'll take it out on the road and just to show you how easy such a big vehicle can be to live with. It may look imposing from the outside, but in reality, once you get used to it, it's no worse or no more difficult than driving a slightly larger van. So, first of all, we have a semi-automatic, what they call pre-select gearbox. It's 8 forward and 8 reverse gears, and to select it, you basically press that forward, and there we are, second gear. And when you're ready to pull away, off of the handbrake, and it does have a manual clutch, well, say manual, foot operated clutch as usual, and off we go. Nice light power steering, and it's got a pretty powerful engine, 4-cylinder, 150 horsepower, nice light steering, so nothing to it at all really. Now, the thing with this gearbox is when you want to change gear, you simply, without any clutch at all, just flick the button forward, that selects the next gear, and when you're ready to actually select it, just dip your clutch and in it goes itself. So it's fairly straightforward. For all the people who've asked us over the last couple of weeks regarding the drivability of it, as you can see now, it's an absolute doddle. It's a type of thing, because the gearbox is a little bit different to what most people are used to, it takes a few moments to get used to it, but once that's in your muscle memory, it really isn't a problem. And here we are in normal urban traffic, coping very nicely, and it's no issues at all. And you'll certainly be the highlight of any campsite, any festival, or any place else you go to, in that fact. Except, don't go to Asda car park. And despite its size and its fairly unaerodynamic body, it's still very frugal on fuel, because it's a 4-cylinder engine, 150 horsepower, so you'll still be getting probably early 20s to the gallon, thereabouts, depending on what the conditions are you're driving in, of course, how boggy it is, and how heavy your right foot is. There we are, nice tight turn around a very small roundabout, no problem at all, and away we go back. Well, I hope you enjoyed the ride in the Unimog. Just a couple of things about it. It's a 7,500 kilogram gross vehicle weight, 7.5 tons, which means that a lot of people can drive it on a standard car license. As long as you pass your test prior to 1998, you can drive that and go straight to work, straight to play. It's not a problem. Apart from that, as you can see, it's in lovely condition. Unusually, because it's a search and rescue vehicle, it hasn't been used on the commercial or industrial side, hasn't been used in a quarry or a farm, and as a result, it's in excellent order, as you'd expect. And we can thoroughly recommend you to come and have a look yourself, or if you want any further information, have a look on the website, or just give us a ring.